Good morning. Welcome to Christy K Hikes, day 5 on the Benton MacKaye Trail. Today we're doing a slack pack. So let's get started. All right, we are starting our half-mile road walk. Oh, my pack feels so light. You know, I can see why people get their packs down to be really as light as they can get. It's just so much more comfortable. So, I'm going to keep trying. If I didn't have to haul food around, that'd be good. But I could research that and probably do better on my food hauling. So that's another goal that I could have, is to get my pack even lighter. All right, so we have 12.8 miles to go once we get off of this half-mile road walk. And then our driver will pick us up this evening. So it should be a nice day. I don't have to rush. I've given myself plenty of time to get there, just in case, so I can have a couple breaks. And you just never know if it's going to take you a little longer to climb. All right, I am going to walk and watch for traffic. All right, we're back where we left off. That's where we came out the other day. So we're gonna get back on the trail. The walk wasn't bad at all. There were probably about 6 cars that came by. So they were all going the other way except for one. So that was good. That worked out okay. So I was wondering, so I thought, well, maybe there might be people going to work. But yeah, it was good. All right, let's look at the sign. All right, let's get to hiking. All right, we are getting close to the road and we'll cross over. I'm going to find a place for us to have a lunch break, and then after that we will continue on our hike. I am loving this slack packing. My goal is, when I get back to the camp, I'm sorting through all my food and I am going to make sure I'm not carrying too much. I really want to work to where I can get my pack down to a lot lighter. It's so nice just to walk without a bunch of weight. All right, so yeah, let's get down here and go find a place to eat. All right, we're having our lunch. Got some Fritos and a honey peanut butter Uncrustable. It's good. I've never had the honey. I've had grape and strawberry. Grape's my favorite. I had that earlier, but I love peanut butter. Anything peanut butter. At home, I pretty much eat some peanut butter every day. All right, so we are going to finish our lunch, and then we are going to get to walking. We have some uphill, of course. I'm going to finish my snack. It's a little warm today, or humid, or it feels that way to me. I've just basically chapped my face wiping it. So, okay, we're gonna eat and then we'll be done. Oh, I'm gonna eat some Zingers too. This is one of my favorite things, raspberry Zingers. You know, when you do just a day hike like this, or you know, a slack pack, you can bring some extra things like that you might not always have. I guess they're not too heavy. Now I'm going to get weird about all this weight. I'm trying to get the weight down. That's my goal. All right, see you guys after lunch. All right, lunch is over and we're going to do some climbing. Always some climbing when you come off the road, seems like. All right, we got to go down here to get some water. There's a little spring. So I'm going to make my way down here and see where we're at. All right, there's our water source. That'll work. All right, I got my water, got that all filtered. I didn't eat this for my dessert, so I'm having a quick little snack now. And oh gosh, my face is chapped. It's from sweating and wiping it off. But yeah, that's all right. So I'm here. I have like 3.2 miles down to the highway. And I was off a road, which, you know, it's typical for me reading the dang map. I'm still close to the Skeena Gap. I can just walk right back to the campground, and then tomorrow I'll walk back up or get a ride and then go to the Iron Bridge, because I thought I may not make it over there in time for my shuttle person, you know, or my guy from the campground to come get me, and I don't want him to have to wait on me. So I think I'm going to do that. But yeah, I'm really liking this slack packing. I'm having to go up a lot of hills, you know, lots of incline at times, but you know, with a lighter pack, it's nice. So yeah. All right, and I'm going to finish this snack and then we'll get back on the trail. All right, we have about 2 miles to go. So that's not too bad. Then we'll be down to the road and then we'll go back to the campground. Got a view. All right, we're almost to the road. Let's keep going. All right, well, as you can see, I'm back at the campground. Had my shower, finishing my laundry. It's drying. I cooked me some dinner. I'm having mac and cheese. I got all my food sorted and in my food bag. So we just got some stuff organized for tomorrow, and I will be leaving about 9-ish. So yeah, the camp host here, he's going to give me another ride back up the road, which is like 4 miles, and that's really nice because I'd really rather not walk extra miles if I don't have to. So yeah, but today I ended up doing 12 miles, and I'm pretty tired, but it was good. It was a good day. It was a lot of ups and stuff, so yeah, it was good. But all right, well, I am going to eat, and my face is red. I just rubbed it red today. So yeah, I'm gonna eat, and then I will catch up with you guys in a little while, and we will talk some crap about the trail. All right, everyone, dinner's done, laundry's done. It's time to talk crap about the trail. So C is the challenge, and today's challenge was cobwebs and climbs. There were a lot of climbs. It was pretty manageable because I had that light pack, but there were a lot of them. And then the cobwebs, there were tons of cobwebs. That's part of my problem. I was wiping my face of sweat, then I'm getting the cobwebs on my face and wiping my face too, and that's why I'm just rubbed raw. So that was my challenge today. And then the R is for reward, and my reward is that Chuck picked me up. I didn't have to walk 4 miles here to the campground, and he drove me straight to my tent. So nice of him. And he's going to take me back out tomorrow and drop me off for my 6th day, and we're going to keep on going. We're done at the Skeena campground. Sad day. I love it here. So then my A is appreciate, and I do appreciate the people who mark the trees for the Benton MacKaye trail, because sometimes you will just take a wrong turn, or you'll think you're on the trail and then come to find out you're not, because I'm not just looking at my far out nonstop. You'll just all of a sudden notice and think, I haven't seen a white diamond for a bit. That happened to me today. Now, I didn't get very far, and then I realized, hey, I think I'm not in the right place. I haven't even seen a diamond. So I appreciate those people for doing that. And P is for pack, light pack, slack pack. I love that. I loved having a really light pack. So when I got back to camp, I did sort through my food. And of course, you know, I always have extra food that I don't even need. I'm not even eating it. So I specifically kept out what I have for breakfast, what I have for a morning snack, my lunch, my afternoon snack, and my dinner. And I made sure not to keep a bunch of extra stuff just to tote it around. So yeah, I'm interested in getting my pack down as light as possible. But, all right, everybody, this is the end of day 5 on the Benton MacKaye trail. I am going to go get ready for bed, and I really appreciate all of you who are supporting me and who are encouraging me. I really appreciate it. So I will see you tomorrow.